That's gonna be on here. Hey there, buddy.
Hey.
All right, so we have an M2 competition, an M4 competition, an I8, the new M10, or the new M5 from Gentani, and then we had a 488 GTB, but he went to go switch it for today for a Lamborghini Urus. So, but the big question is, M4 or M2?
I got enough glass in the trunk. I'm gonna win that.
And before he picked up his car, somebody bashed in the back window. So they literally replaced his window yesterday, the day before he picked it up, and they still left.
There was a McDonald's bag back here too. I threw away.
They still left glass like everywhere. It's crazy. Welcome to LA.
Look into this.
So getting into an I8 is rather interesting for a slightly tall person, because this is so steep, and if you're tall, you're trying to dodge this. It's like a weird tuck and roll type action. We can see the dry carbon composite on the door, so that is pretty cool. It's actually a pretty dope colorway in the dark gray. And actually it surprised me a little bit quicker than I was expecting. When we left, we both picked him up from the same guy over in near Santa Monica Airport. But a bunch of BMWs. So we got definitely some BMW sponsoring type activity going on. And then, yeah, then that's been our rental for getting around LA over there, the Infinity. And surprisingly, a Lincoln is an upgrade over the Infinity. Who knew? Who is this kingpin? Jesus, man. Who are you? This is ridiculous. Who the fuck are you? What's going on, YouTube? So this is Travis, aka Boosted Trav. I've been struggling so far, but we are definitely in LA. We are on the LA roads. I don't know if this is a route most people, when I'm watching YouTube videos of people in LA, if this is one of these routes. But I guess we were riding with somebody. He said we did drive past Parker's house, aka Vehicle Versions. We have an M2 competition, an M4 competition, a Lamborghini Urus, an I8, an M5, and then my buddy Boosted Greg's friend in the Giulio Quadrifoglio. So he's out taking us out on a couple of routes. So far, so good. Definitely scary when it's the first time and you're trying to like watch out for the cyclists and stuff. But all in all, like, they respect the road. They're cool with you zooming by them without giving you the finger and stuff. We see other cars out there doing some routes, and it's been pretty cool. I'm excited to see some more of the drives and continue to do some stuff, activities with the Boosted Mob crew, and really put these cars to the pace. We actually got these from Torretto. Shout out to Torretto. They always have a great collection of cars. I don't know why you would rent anything subpar. As you said, as I said, we got the Ms off of Torretto, and we're gonna ride these bad boys. Enjoy them safely, of course, but with pleasure. So, question for you: why'd you choose a Giulia over, say, an M4 Count?
Because not a BMW.
Oh, you don't like BMWs?
All right.
You heard it first. about the M2 in comparison to like my Lotus Evora. I would say E92 M3, but I haven't driven it in a while. Shout out to the Civic Type R. Just saw that earlier down there as he zoomed around. He's also out on some rides. But like I was saying, the M2 handling, even though I'm in Sport Plus on everything, it's kind of numb. And that's one of the beauties of the Lotus Evora. It may not be the fastest or the most, technologically advanced, but it's still raw and pure into that old school hydraulic steering, and the feedback that you get in the pedal, it's one of a kind. And I really wish people could understand that Lotus it factor, but driving the M2, after driving that and feeling the feedback that I'm used to getting, I mean, even just the way the steering wheel feels, I don't get any of that in the M2. It's a great car, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't have that sensation. But anyways, I'm not gonna complain too much, but for those that might have been wondering, M2 definitely doesn't have the sensations and stuff of the Lotus Evora, and that's partly because of the drive-by-wire and stuff like that. So he was saying that this is where the fire was?
Yeah, he said everything that's green is the only thing that's alive. Everything that's
Brown
So
didn't
if you
survive
look
the
for
fire.
black, the black is scarring from fires.
Yeah.
Dang.
He said it will not grow back. So right down there at the bottom. Keep it low key because we usually don't want anybody knowing about
You
it.
go to like Colorado Springs right now, Manitou Springs.
I mean, some of these houses barely made it.
If you were
No, he hit a patch of gravel into the woods. The video is just like
dead black trees everywhere. And then it makes it worse for floods because there's no tree.
So what'd you think?
where the fuck's the park?
There's no park.
You have to put it in the
Neutral.
No, now on this one it's one. You have to put it in gear.
Huh.
Wait,
Yeah.
back, drive it?
No.
I'm not gonna launch it.
We all know what damage is gonna happen after that.
No, see, it's someone's car, so it'd actually be nice with it.
Oh man. Greg's getting a ride in the Quadrifoglio. And this guy is a maniac behind the wheel. Paul? Oh yeah, as soon as I met him too. You actually got to see it, man. How much car you got? Even ambulances take the canyons, guys. Wow, that sounded good. He's just fixing because he parked like a BMW driver.
Oh yeah, that's what.
That's what you're supposed to do.
This is
All right.
This is an active splitter. This comes out.
Oh, what?
It's the only sedan in the world that does that.
I know that.
It's on a
So
left.
sit passenger in the Quadrifoglio, sit passenger in the M4. Thoughts?
What are you doing?
Oh,
I'm gonna give it to M4.
he said he's giving it to
I
the
like
M4.
But I like that. I don't know. I wish if there was like a coupe version, I think it'd be more comparable. Yeah, because I haven't been in like a.
A tuned Alpha.
I haven't been in an M3.
Ah,
So like, I don't know.
how did the sound of this one compare to that? Because when you
This
flew by, it
sounds
sounded good. Yeah.
This sounds better. I don't. This might break better too.
Yeah, this breaks well.
The hood latch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow.
That's what I did for you.
Y'all have no idea how this feels in the back. That is intense. How fast was that?
100? I wasn't full throttle.
No, it
Oh, well, back here it feels.
Just go through the tunnel at speed. There's no top.
just a bunch of guys in a Lambo truck.
Jerking off.
Yeah, buddy. I'm 3. Might put your hand down so we can see that logo. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you get your fucking grind
Lambo
mitts
truck
off?
boys. Heck yeah,
I'm
Bobs.
going in there and buying everything.
Fast and Furious right there.
Oh shit.
I remember being Cactus.
Cactus jacked it.
What? Isn't it this one right here?
This one. It's this one.
It's right here.
See, I was telling you, that driveway.
Oh my gosh, that's so steep. What's up, Don? What is up? They got that Lotus parking only, boys. This is destined to be my house.
How much think that house cost?
I mean, someone lives there, right?
Hey guys, so we got a Lambo truck in Bob's Market. You already know what it is. We had to come and see Torretto's Market, Dom's Market. I'm about to see if they have a tuna no crust in there. And yeah, it's pretty cool being a Fast and Furious fan. Finally make it down here and check it out. So I guess none of that got recorded that I just did, so I'm gonna have to do it again. But like I was saying, we're at Bob's Market. We had just left Dominic Toretto's house, the one that was used in Fast and Furious. It looked a little bit different than how it did in the film. Granted, that was also 20 years ago, but there's a neighbor's house where there's no garage, and I'm sure a lot of people have talked about that. And where we are from the market being here, his house is literally like right there, three houses in. So it's a short distance between the market and where they actually filmed from Toretto's house. But guess we can finally say we did it. I'm gonna go in and buy something so that I can just check it off the books and things to do. And we're gonna keep going with the rest of our day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They cambered for days, man.
Sounds like an M55.
Probably is.